Hello, and welcome to another video for Empire Total War. This one is Warriors of Chaos versus Empire. I'm attacking as Warriors of Chaos, and this list's a bit different from the Vampire list you saw in the other video. So it's made up of kind of two real lines. The first line, there's 3 units of Forsaken. Then I've got at the back 4 blocks of Halberdiers, 1 unit of Chaos Cavalry, Chaos Giant, and Archaon. It's really small elite army. As you can see, a lot of it's been upgraded, so it's designed to be small and pack a punch. The plan's quite simple. The Forsaken run forward and engage the enemy, and then the back line gets fed in as where needed. You can swap some of the Halberdiers out for great weapons if you want. It's the same cost. So against dwarfs, for instance, that'd all be great weapons. Because it's Empire and because Demigryph Cav is just so dangerous, I've just went with 4 units of Halberdiers to see them off. So the plan, you can see, relatively straightforward. Move up, engage, punch through with Archaon and the Giant and the Chaos Warriors, Chaos Knights to go around the flank. Now let's have a look at what my enemy's got here. It's Empire. It's a little bit different from what I expected, but it's kind of more a standard deployment. So we've got lines, long, thin lines of swordsmen and spearmen. We've got a primary line of handgunners and a Hailstorm rocket battery, 1 unit of knights in the flank, Calfrance and a griffin, and a hero who I believe is on a horse, possibly a Pegasus. So we'll start this one off. So start the plan, go straight forward to march right up to his line. Chaos Knights moving up the flank. Now this is where my opponent catches me off guard with some of his early moves, because I looked at this and thought he's just going to sit there and then charge round the flank. But in fact he actually is quite aggressive at the start, and it's one of the best uses I've seen of sort of just a cheap cavalry unit in the game. It really screws up my battle plan, and I think that's his goal, is to try and screw you up before you actually reach his line, because he did something similar when I played him after this with the Vampires, and it's quite a good little plan. Try and screw you up, bait you out, get you turned round, and then sort of shoot you and wear you down before you actually get to engage. So now you can see the Hailstorm is just making loads of noise, and then on the right here comes Calfrance, and here come the cavalry. I'm not quite sure why Calfrance is moving out, but I decided just to pull my cavalry out from the flank over to the middle in case he tries a little running on any of them, because Calfrance could mess him up if he catches them by themselves, and it's an expensive unit. So my plan was just to keep them, Archaon and the Giant, next to each other. That way if Calfrance or the Knights decide to come play, they'll destroy them. So here come the Knights again. Bold aggressive move down the flank here. Not what I was expecting, really not. I wasn't sure where the hell he was going with this. I expected him to run past me and then follow me in and wait till I'd attacked. But instead, catch me off guard with this, comes running right in for the Forsaken. I immediately order the Halberdiers to charge, thinking, great, I've got them, the Halberdiers will wreck them. But instead, give me due, he does this very well. He hits and runs. It's a very nice little piece of hit and run. Hits, runs straight through, out the other side. It's one of the reasons why I generally don't deploy in lines. I like to keep nice thick blocks, which help avoid that. So I managed to catch a few of them, but on the whole the majority of the unit escapes again. And my battle line's now all a mess because I'd moved the Knights over, and then he comes straight back in again into more Forsaken. So I'm starting to run units over Archaon and these guys to try and pin them, and just at this point, right, this isn't going to work, he's going to keep trying to pick me off, let's just go full pelt and get engaging. So Archaon starts running them. At this point I calm down a bit, his Knights are running around, they're a problem, but I reorganise my battle line, start sort of straightening my units out and stop everybody chasing this thing around like idiots. So you can see they've kind of been caught eventually, now they've been broken. So I just need to pull Archaon back towards the middle because I don't want to get baited out, and then they stop. Now in here, as you can see, here they come. I send some Calfrance again, just really good interference here from Shaky Buzz. Nice name. Just pile everything in, because this is a little bit of a panic move just now. I'm getting fed up with getting played around, so I decided to sort of give him something else to think about so he can't micromanage it. Chuck a wee fireball at Calfrance just to see him off, and then just calm down a bit, hold these units here, order the cavalry around, and there his cavalry's gone in the middle. And let's get some Forsaken. For now, just some minor skirmishes, getting those Hailstorms shut up, taking out 1 unit there. So I just decided to put the Giant in one of the Halberdier units sort of nearby. But I'm actually just leaving that for the Forsaken just now, because I'm waiting Calfrance dropping basically, and I'm worried he's going to just try and take the Knights out because they're an expensive unit. So you can see one of my unit breaks straight away, so I decide time to send the rest in. So now I'm going to go some halberdiers there, send the Forsaken round the flank. I'm keeping the knights back and the giant and Archaon in the middle just now, just like in the safe space. The knights, I notice these guys have stopped moving, so in go the Chaos Knights to try and finish them. I'm not sure whether that was an attempt to bait them away or not. It did kind of work because I forgot about them. I just left them to it because I thought he'd missed. And as you can see, he's coming around here now, so I redirect the warriors. The giant's getting shot by those handgunners. But over there on the left now, the knights have captured his knights and they're butchering them quite quickly. Cal France is just picking off some units to the back, and I'm trying to keep Archaon out because I'm waiting Cal France coming into the back of one of these combats. I've sent the giant over here now to try and sort of push this fight a bit more, and now chucking in another unit of Chaos Knights. I think that was me buffing them magically from Archaon, because he's got those nice little buffs, Cascading Cloak and Sword of Fire. You know, he's quite a handy little character on the whole, you know, if you're going to live, because Chaos characters are expensive. You can see there the knights are down, he's moving the handgunners across. There's a lot of really good micro in here, he's all over the shop. And then the fight comes, here comes Archaon versus Cal France. I'm feeling quite confident about that. Archaon, I think, can take Cal France in a fight. So I've Flaming Cloaked Archaon as well, just to limit the damage, but I'm pretty sure he'll do it. Over here again, we're starting to sort of form into these, it's a bit of a messy line, but it's happening. The knights are coming in to deal with these damn handgunners. And here now, Archaon's in trouble. Here comes some swordsmen, here comes a captain. He's in a bit of trouble here, so I believe the giant gets sent over to help. I pull the giant out after a wee bit from watching this fight, because I think Archaon's going to go down, and that's going to be crucial. If whoever kills the general's probably going to win, because that's a key unit here. So you can see in the left now, the knights have just gone through those handgunners like butter, and I'm going to start rolling up the flank. This lot's about to get freed as well. So here comes the giant across to help out now and try and free this fight off. That sees the swordsman off. And here the Chaos Warriors are quite happily holding this up. There's not real threat there. There's one of the units that's got a wee bit messy, but the other unit will hold fine even against those spearmen. I'm feeling quite confident there. And here, I've pulled the knights out now to come and help. As you see, Archaon's looking fragile, but the giant's quickly swinging this down, and Cal France is close to breaking. And the knights that managed to basically run through those knights and those handgunners and pull out now just come in for the killing blow. And there we go, Cal France is dead. The Empire here is running, and at that point his army's pretty much broken. It's just a case of the one last pot of resistance here that needs killed, and some handgunners etc. that need swept up. So on all that went better than I thought after the initial start I had. But that knight unit really screwed me. I didn't expect that move. It was, no one's ever done disruption like that when I've been playing. It was really kind of nice. And in fact, I thought I'll grab them, I'll get them quick enough and take them out. And he just kind of kept them going and going and going. So that was a nice little move. Even though they only got 2 kills, they did cause a lot of disruption. And actually, in hindsight, they only got 2 kills. I probably panicked a bit. They looked a lot more devastating than they were. So in hindsight, probably shouldn't have reacted like I did. Should have just left them to it and just carried on. So yeah, it's important. It's a thing. You can't tell in this game sometimes just how powerful something's hitting, because a cannon shot hits bodies, fly everywhere. You think, oh god, the unit's wiped out, and then most of the guys get back up. I think that's what happened there. But they needed dealt with, and they were just a pain in the arse, slowing me down. So from my side, you can see it's been pretty much good kills all around. Lots of high numbers, because they're tuned through cheaper Empire guys, so the Forsaken and the likes should go through the basic Empire foot troops. Yeah, that was a good game. Nice play from Shaky. Yep, hope you enjoyed that one.